Hi, Steve here with Cardiac Cycling. Today I want to share with you some information that I recently discovered. I think you'll find it interesting. Stay tuned. Earlier this month, a Belgian-Dutch research team self-published a report advising walkers, runners, and cyclists that they should take extra care while passing others. The study illustrates where exhaled droplets from walkers, runners, and cyclists go during their activity, and which specific social distances should be used in those activities to be equivalent to droplet spew avoidance, which the 6 feet distance provides us while standing still. Now, the researchers didn't attempt to estimate the risk of infection from exposure during exercise. They said this isn't a virological study. It's really just a study on the aerodynamics of respiratory particles. So we can each draw our own conclusions regarding the risk of infection from spewed droplets. Personally, I lean to the conservative interpretation that there is a risk. I know this is a generalization that I'm making. I'm okay with it. If you want to disagree, go right ahead. I'm not going to take the chance. One of the research team members, Bert Blocken, is well recognized in the world of professional cycling as an expert on airflow dynamics and bicycling. In the present study, Blocken and his team used data from wind tunnel measurements of airflow around runners and cyclists at 3 different speeds: a normal walking pace, a fast run, and a moderate cycling speed. They also used data from existing studies on the behavior of respiratory droplets dispersed during exercise. The team did not include, as a study variable, the possible effects of the natural fluctuations of wind. So, what did we learn from the study? Well, results suggest that avoiding droplet exposure can be achieved by either avoiding walking, running, riding in the slipstream of a leading person, or increasing the social distance if you're going to be directly behind someone. They said, frankly, you've got to be further than 6 feet apart, and that distance increases as the speed increases, whether you're walking, running, or on a bike. The wind tunnel test did confirm that the zone of concern is in the slipstream behind that lead person. Blocken says, in theory, this means droplet exposure can be better limited by runners, walkers, cyclists staggering their positions rather than using the slipstream, which is what is typically done by runners and cyclists because it does help them conserve energy by reducing their workload. So, what is the equivalent safe distance to the 6 feet we observe while standing still? Well, when walking at a normal pace, the equivalent is 16 feet. That's 1/6. It's 33 feet if you're running at a 6 3/4 minute mile pace. And if you're riding your bike at 18 miles an hour, the safe distance is 65 feet. Again, remember, this does not take into account the variable effects of the natural wind, which you're going to encounter when you're outside. If the person ahead turns in your direction to cough, sneeze, spit, snot rocket, whatever, look out. Well, that's it for now. Hope you found this video useful. If you did, give it a thumbs up, please. If you haven't subscribed, I ask that you do so. Subscribing costs you nothing. I get nothing from it. You're the one who benefits if you subscribe. You can then click on the little bell icon, and YouTube will email you each time I've uploaded a new video. That way you don't have to keep looking back. Again, I want to thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay well, and we'll see you next time.